who brightens up the day. With a mind as sharp as a lightsaber's gleam, he strategizes fiercely in every battle scene. Calvin, awesome, mastermind supreme. In the world of Swigo, he reigns supreme. With tactics bold and strategies tight, he conquers every challenge day and night. But amidst the battles and the grand Star Wars war, there's a soft spot in his heart for something more. It's the Gungans of Naboo that steal his affection, especially Jar Jar Binks, his greatest obsession. Calvin, awesome Gungan friend, in the midst of battles his love won't bend. With a smile for Jar Jar, he leads the way through the galaxies of heroes, come what may. With Jar Jar by his side, he'll never fall. For Calvin, awesome embraces them all more. Calvin, awesome, his knowledge is immense, and before you ask, Traya, he's on the fence. So raise your blasters and shout with glee for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. In the world of Swigo, they'll forever shine, a testament to friendship across the stars. So raise your blasters, shout with glee for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. In the world of Swigo, they'll forever shine, a testament to friendship across the stars. Oh, 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 oh. In the galaxy of heroes, where legends come to play, there's a streamer named Calvin who brightens up the day. With a mind as sharp as a lightsaber's gleam, he strategizes fiercely in every battle scene. Calvin, awesome, mastermind supreme. In the world of Swigo, he reigns supreme. With tactics bold and strategies tight, he conquers every challenge day and night. But amidst the battles and the grand
And we're back for another Galaxy of Heroes final match, and for what feels like a really long time, we're actually in the finals. We locked in both of our last two matches, and those were really good. The last one in particular was very close. It was one drop or win away from not making it through, and we did, so that was good. But yeah, so this has been... The only thing that sucks is if we win this week, next week is gonna suck for me. Like, or going 3-0 where I'm ranked. Fun for now, but not fun for Cow into the future. Portuguese to you, Robert. What's up, Mac? Savitar joining in for his 101st stream. It's a fun number. Sheepdog, happy Sunday to you. I wonder how far we can get this time. I feel like I've upgraded these hooligans pretty well. But I have not really seen our streaming 101. I've not really seen his born yet. What's up, Andreas? Good to see you. Defense down. Yeah, we can. Sick. Offense up. Oh, I bet we get past where this is going swimmingly. Big hit. Breach. Defense down. Nice. Can I get another blind? I can. It's a big hit. Pew, 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 pew. Missed. It's probably worth undermining. When are we gonna get the lifter for the Cassian squad? The Underminer. Sorry, that was almost Xerath levels. Well, let's get Undermining again. Nice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get to 40% here. Nope, and we passed it. Oh, you guys are talking sports ball in the chat? That's fun. Did I just open a Xerath stream? Nope. I did see that, Sheepdog. That is... I've not run any calculations, but the fact that they're letting it run all the way through June 2nd, that is really nice. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to get Maul the second time around, which... What it seems like, and maybe I'm wrong, but what it seems like is they're trying to go for something very uniform with this new system. So that just means that I get to do this for every new legendary. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, it's from May 5th to June 2nd. So, not 28 days or something, whatever, who cares? It's a month. For some calls about it's better to leave out Cinta to get Saw's extra blind. Oh, really? That felt pretty good. Do you know anything about the update? I haven't watched any videos. Nope, I don't. All I did was I saw that was data mined. I've heard that like a lot of what's in the videos is still speculative, so there's that. Yeah, so I will probably... I think I'll still have to... I don't know if I'll actually even have to buy Darth Vader shards. I should really look at that, like, right now. I think I'm going to do that right now. With all my friends. The Cassian Lifter is era level 85 for ability levels. I liked my Underminer joke way more than that Rokaran, but... what you said is probably true. Also, is anyone now hoarding Get One? I'm now one of those people. Someone has smoked me a Coliseum with level 85 Cassian and a level 70 team. Wow, okay. I wouldn't like to smoke you. I won't have them all 7 by then. Well, why not, Sabotage? Just kidding, I didn't mean to raise my voice with you. Datamite looks like a Cantina UI overhaul. That definitely does. Like, when I first read it, I'm like, this seems like they're going to be changing some buttons. Zetas and Omega battles. I don't know what Omega battle means. Oh, okay, you had the opposite. Okay, so Cassian is key, which, I mean, that... Well, I heard Get One, because apparently they're putting stuff on Get. That's why. Let's get the last of these. What's the thing you talked about before? Was the mall event is going all the way till June 2nd. Yeah, so I'm the only one that, or the one that I'm the farthest away from him is Darth Vader. Everyone else is already 6 stars. So, cool. Where is DVD player? Oh, he is quite far. He is quite far. So I think he goes farmable this week. And you get... What is the exact calc? It's what? Is it 1.33 times 3? No, it's higher than that. It's 0.33 times 15. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So if I can get 5 shards a day, which I think I'm doing this backwards, 495. Oh no, I can farm him in about a month. 32 days. 33. So that's probably doable. Because he'll likely come out in April. Here in a couple days. And then I'll have June 2nd. Yeah, that's pretty doable. That's assuming I don't get any shards from that one event. You need 480 sims. I never was really into that game. My wife really liked it, though. So I'm curious. So Luke is fine. I bet Chewbacca actually still does kind of need one refresh. Yeah, Chewbacca needs a little bit more refreshes. Well, I could probably hold off on that and see if they come from the event and then do them last minute. So, is it 3.33, I think? So, Asajj will need the 2, and then I think Barriss actually might be fine just on 1. Yeah, Barriss is fine on 1. So, Luke and Chewbacca probably don't really need a refresh for at all. And then do single refreshes on Barriss and Asajj. That should get me there. And then when DVD hits, double refresh him. And maybe buy some shards. Can you buy these new characters with shards? Is that a thing? Like, are they... Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. Totally can. Okay, cool. One more round of air battles for both sides, Rokaran. Now with Zetas. There you go. Kind of nice. I think I really like my 4-star unlock, Andreas. I think it's... I have not ran any numbers, but I'm guessing it's way more expensive to go from 4 to 5 on all the characters. Like 4 I really don't feel, because they already get you halfway there. I'm doing 2 or 3 packs just to get to 4. I think I'd have to do way more to get to 5. What's up, Boris? Thank you for the good luck. Alright, let's knock this out so I'm not like panicking at the last minute to do this. Or just flat out miss it. Like that's happened a few times too. Why does my Spotify music keep going down? I wonder if my wife's doing that. Mrs. Awesome, as she is commonly referred to. I did 5-star unlock last era and this era to buy the 5-pack and then 1 to 3 single pack spin on my luck. Okay, so basically what I'm doing right now, plus the 5-pack. Gujo, hello? You called me Calv. How has GSC been going the last weeks? I mean, it's going fine for me. I'm 2-0 this week so far, so it's pretty cool. Oh, Doofen's applying all of his Zetas. That's cool for Doofend. Yeah, I'm actually getting close to the point where I might be able to stop purchase with them in the Omega battles. I actually might be able to stop purchasing them in fleet currency and maybe move that. What is it? Shard Tribe currency? Is that what I get now? Is that my upgrade? Because I'm getting close to being able to play every single Zeta in game, including like the really garbage ones that are completely useless. I got squished for 213 points. Ah. That can't be right, Schnookums. I only got dropped 80 something. And I think it gets worse the higher you are up. That sounds insane. I have receipts. I mean, okay. Is your in-game name Schnookums? AK screenshots. Yeah, so I read that as Social Security for some reason. Chart once you are done with Zetas. Why do they hate you, Schnookums? Oh gosh. All right, we'll be back. Why do they hate you? Like 213 points. That's so many. Like I've not seen that steep of a drop. I mean, I think I had a 5-4 record too. So you were at 3,700. Let's go. Let's just compare just with my account because we're actually in pretty similar spots. So I was 50 points above you, so virtually the same exact spot, and I dropped 85. How in the... What is going on? Like, you got over double squished. Must have lost every battle. What does that even mean? We were virtually the same spot, and you dropped over double. And I think you said you went 5-4. I'm pretty sure that's what I did too. Yeah, 100% what I did. Why do they hate you? The people you lost to won, and the people he lost to also lost. Why does that matter? For the squish. I thought the squish just took where we were and like reallocated the points. I didn't think that it meant. Oh yeah, there's July. Where are you? Yeah. Okay, well, that's crazy. I'm sorry, Schnookums. I'm so sorry. A little bit for not believing you. I kind of didn't. I didn't like totally think that was off, but just for the fact that happened, that's crazy. Because I've seen there was someone else who I was talking to recently who had they're like, oh, I dropped 80 points, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. You're about where I am, so that's what would do it. They're actually a little bit lower than me. I don't. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that I don't think how you perform in your individual matches affects Squish at all. Like, they're not going through and looking and seeing how many battles you dropped or how high your score was. Like, I don't think that's how the Squish works at all. Am I wrong? Is that a thing? I thought the Squish was just them getting down to like the number of skill points they wanted in total. Because as you go down in the rankings, they're less and less. Anywho. dropped 70. Yeah, see again, that makes sense, July, because you're a little bit below me, so your squish should have also been quite a bit below me. It looked like it's lost by large amounts. I don't think that matters. It should be based on your current position. That's what I thought, Rokaren. Wow, that's crazy. 3 Zetas is a huge number. I mean, you know who that's a really big win for? Lightspeed bundle players. That is quite the catch-up mechanic. I've heard people ask for things like that for years. That's a lot. That is so many Zetas just being jump-started and for free. Another GAC bug. I dropped the 107, which the 107 also makes sense, Rokaren, because I'm guessing you're placed higher than I am. Yeah, but so Drex, there's a specific, so you are correct, but there's a very specific interaction that gets a Rhodium shot all the way up. Like I'm not saying we know how to fix it, but we can tell why that happens. It has to do with like the join period or something like that, because how it bases things off of that. But yeah, that doesn't seem right. That seems very buggy. Yeah, you're at 30. Yes, that makes sense. For a while, I felt like it was easy to get Omicrons over Zetas. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely, I don't know your case, Robert, but I feel like Lightspeed bundle players definitely fell into that bucket, because a lot of the older stuff the Lightspeed bundles were coming out for, like sometimes you would get one and you would have like 0 Omicrons needed, or 1 or something like that, but you would have 20 Zetas. Excuse me. I always drop around 70 points in IMK1. Yeah, that also makes sense. Yeah, so they hate you, Schnuckles. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. All right, so again, we're in the finals. We're up against Raza. I think every single person that I've gone against has had a similar GP to me in this bracket. Azizel was 14.4. Frog was 14.1, so that was a little bit lower. And then I think even Raza was like 13. It's actually lower than both of them. What is interesting though is I was a little bit sad, and I don't know if he's. I don't know. I was expecting to see Slow Eagle in the finals. This is like the largest free-to-play account in the entire game. Also, I took Tarples to R10. Behold. It's glorious. Got all the big boomers. This was inspired by them holding up against Trey last time. There's a lot more RNG as we go along, and it'll keep getting higher. For what? Also, what's up? What else? Are you going to do all against all 10? Seep. Oh, what's up, dude? Fiend. There. Thank you. What else? Yes, I mean, you can kind of see it. I do want all R10 Gungans. It's going to take me a while to get there, because what I'm doing right now, so that my roster doesn't just completely tank, is I'm alternating between like a GL and a Gungan, a GL and a Gungan. So right now I have Rey and Ahsoka. I think Hondo's next. And then I've done Jar Jar and Tarples. I think, I'm not sure if I want to do Boom or Boss Nass. Honestly, the hardest pill to swallow, also free, thank you for the Prime sub. The hardest pill to swallow here is going to be Phalanx. There is no competitive viability to R10ing Phalanx. You can't get through them at R9. You can't get through them if the shield generator is up, and if the shield generator is down, then you've already lost. So, honestly, Jar Jar. Let's not talk about the competitive viability, but like Tarples and Boom, like you can actually get a little bit of return on that. Even Boss Nass, you can get a little bit of return on that. He can actually do some kind of nasty damage if he's at like a 5 relic delta. Did they ever change Phalanx Zombie? I don't think they did. I think it is totally like that. They need to do something about that. Honestly, that'd be crazy if they would do it for like GAC. Honestly, TW would be warranted. Boss Nass has a decent one for TW, but it's not really enough. Not again. If you don't to all, you're a fake Gungan fan. Yeah, I know. But all that to say, Phalanx will be last. Yeah. Yeah, so, but I don't have, I did Tarpals. It's going to be a minute before Boss Nass or Boomadier gets it. Change to Conquest. I mean, that would make sense. Say it so it rhymes. Gungan, more like Nanigan. Is that what you want? I don't know why I did it in that voice. But yeah, Boom, the Relic Delta on Boom would actually be really nice because he does some good damage. It was like a 7th grader voice. Yeah. To mock me, that's why, I guess. Come back for your 102nd, Savitar. All right, so we never actually looked at Roz's roster here. So he's about 1 million GP under me. I'm curious as to what the difference is. R10. Oh, we are actually ahead of him on R10s. We have Ahsoka and he doesn't, which that's about it because Jar Jar isn't pulling much weight and I hadn't even applied Tarpals. It looks to be in the relics. Oh, he has also just like not upgraded Geonosians? I mean, that's not really going to hurt him. Also, Stop. Also, Wookiees. So he's not really missing anything crucial. How's his... Oh, he doesn't... Okay, all right. I just saw the Wookiee there, so I'm guessing he doesn't have them all up and ready. What is this? That's a big one. That's a whole team. Oh, that's crazy. He's in the finals. Breaking news, everyone. You don't need Malicos. Datacron game, it's about where we're at. He has more developed here than we do, but everyone does because I kind of screwed the pooch on that one. Okay, doesn't have Malicos. Maul is 5-star, so fine. What are his Gungans? Yeah, that's probably what I... No, he doesn't even have all the Zetas on Jar Jar. How old is this account? This is giving newer-ish account vibes. So for those of you who don't know, whenever we want to try to find out, it's not 100% accurate. Whenever we want to try to find out how new an account is, we go and we look up their Galactic War battles, because almost everyone has those on Sim and does them every day for dailies. So you can kind of track how many days they played. So 22,000, I feel like that's actually a lot. And we divide it by, I think it's 12 because that's how many you can do. So that's 1,800 days divided by 365. That's 5 years. So, I mean, that's I would hesitate to call that a new account. It is definitely newer than mine. I think I'm at 8 or something. I do have Drogon Kron, but not for this match. Like, I think where are we at? Yeah, we're at 36. We are well beyond that. 36539 divided by 12 divided by 365. Yeah, 8 and a quarter, whatever. I mean, 5 years, 13 million is, I mean, that's a lot of progress. What's funny is he might have even been able to do this fairly cheaper. Maybe older. He has old GAC stats as well. I feel like this changed within 5 years though, right? Like the legacy champion points. I feel like that was less than 5 years ago, right? So he technically could have been in on it. Either way, for what we know, it's 5 years of completing dailies. That's basically what we can determine. Honestly, like, You get 5 years and enough Lightspeed bundles. I don't think this account would be that expensive. I think if you 5 years is quite a bit of time, and then if you're strategic enough with the Lightspeed bundles, this is I don't know, $300-400 maybe. That's assuming a lot of things are done correctly. Also depends on your guild. Very valid. Yep. Yeah. Catching up. If you can get into a good guild early on, it can be very helpful. And honestly, he does look like he has a lot of TW Omicrons. Like, he only has one Ezra, but he has Ruse. I don't even like that one. He only has one on Amidala. He does have Maces. Maces is very good. I love Maces Omicron. It actually it might be my favorite TW Omicron. He has 3 on DSR, though. That's interesting. He's got Death Trooper. I do like that one. Yeah, some of these are actually kind of odd. Like, the TW ones I really like. Like, he's got Death Trooper. He's got Qui-Gon. He's got Mace. He's got SM-33. He's got Nas. He's got Syndulla. 2 on Mace. I actually don't know how good those are. Yeah, I wouldn't think so, Jaguar. 2 on Trench. Quite frankly, probably very respectable if he got it around when it came out. Great Mothers 2 are good. Athanos isn't bad. Very, very heavy TW player, that's for sure. Cal. IG-12. It took me 10 years to reach 14. Yeah, but there's also July. If you've been playing for 10, 8, 9 years, whatever, there's diminishing returns more years you add. Like, if you look at a 10-year account and a 9-year account, they're going to look almost the same now, assuming, spending and other outside variables were also the same. The bigger gaps are like 2 to 3 years or 3 to 4 years. Oh, sure. Valid, Owie. New to game, just purchase Hyperspeed bundle and a couple Lightspeed bundles to get going. Any tips from where to go from there? Just work on filling out teams. Like, find things that work together and try to build them out rather than just opening up 30 projects. I'm the opposite. I hate TW and never play TW. I like some of them. We've gathered a few throughout time. All right. So anyways. Honestly, like, even looking at this board, TW Omni lead, TW Omni lead, TW Omni lead. I have actually not seen this on defense yet. This is my first time seeing this. I mean, I've seen DTMG before. I've not seen the DTMG Crawn on defense. Wow, not a single Zeta on Moff Gideon. Don't get me wrong, the leadership kind of blows, but isn't the other one like really good? Oh, that's interesting. Now also lore accurate. I remember the other one being really good. Is it this one? No, I think it's control the situation. Yeah, it's where all the protection up comes from. Which actually, outside of Gidme, was probably not that game breaking. My kind of illustrious Furious at 14-3 behind on mods. Very nice. Musras, would you mind, just for comparison, would you mind me asking, like, did you do mostly Lightspeed bundles? Do you do a lot of the passes? Like, what is your... You don't have to answer, but, like, what do your spending habits look like to be able to get there in 4 years? Because that's about where I am. That it used to cost money to start up tunes, or am I tripping? You mean credits? Yes, that is a change. You are not tripping. What's up, Auntie? Good to see you. Just be free to play like me. Oh, Ema, I heard you and Shadow danced a little bit recently. So I'm not too afraid of this Empire team because Mara Jade also doesn't have Zetas, and he only has one Omicron on Vader, which actually means Maz might beat this team. And it's not the unique, which means I think Royal Guard drops his taunt. I think that's what the unique does. Unfortunately, he has the special, which is where the fracture comes in. E aí, Smash, tudo bem? Está onde no ranking? Vou te mostrar. Depois dessa, ficar até com vergonha da minha conta empacada na K2. Ah, acontece, eu não sei se você viu, mas o squish foi bem maior essa vez. Are people really that behind in Zetas? Oh, yeah. The Lightspeed bundles essentially caused a problem that had almost entirely gone away. Zetas are still very tight for a lot of people. Oh, what'd you ask, Smash? Yeah, 37.55. Hey, what are you go to for Balenkron and Vaynkron counters? First time to get both through both. So for Vayne, I'm using Balin. That's what I'm using. For Balin, I think it's SLKR. We tried C-Bane and we got a few kills, but... Oh gosh, July. I wasn't even going to go there, but yikes. Someone clip that. Yikes. All right. I just crossed 13 million. I'm now only getting to the point where I'm not immediately applying Zetas every time I can. What do I do against a Ray Ezra with Wookiee FTC? Probably whatever I would do against a normal one. Java for Balin. CG created a Zeta crunch now every time they do something with Zetas, players will scramble for them. I mean, the Omega battles honestly are that's a pretty nice thing. Some is this, I hope I win today. Who are you up against? What does this top wall look like? Maul. 2 Zeta Maul. Oh, I wonder if he has the one that I told people not to apply and then everyone got mad at me because of the raid. Yeah, he didn't apply this one. I made a video years ago, towards the very end of the crate raid, and I was like 10 Zetas that you can skip, and this was one of the ones that I had mentioned because its viability completely relies on luck. Like there's no strategy, and I got a ton of comments. They weren't mean, but they were just like, this is apparently very important for how a lot of people were running Mandalorians in the raid. So, but he doesn't have it. That's funny. This team is actually really, really, really good. Even at these relic levels, this team is not a lot of things that you would think be to beat. Oh, and we have a trait on defense enjoyer. This is a good player. I'm not just saying it because I saw Trey on defense, but like there's lots of what's the right word? There's lots of well thought out choices here. And if I had to guess, his back wall is probably paper. And what he relies on is for someone to drop once, and then he just wins. It basically, that was a very long-winded way of saying he looks like an efficiency player. So, all right, so we doing Satele on this? Is that the game plan here? I kept a turn meter cron, and quite frankly, his relic levels would be a really nice way to start doing this. We tried this once before and got destroyed. I think Satele can take it now. They're a lot lower relics, and I think I actually have a proper cron for this. Definitely a efficiency player. I mean, if it works, what else? So honestly, the stats on this Kron aren't great, but it's the only turn meter that I have. It is the only one. Shadow, thanks for the dono. Emo's in the Twitch chat if you would like to join him or not. Game's dead. I also love you. Love you too, Shadow. Such a funny reaction. Okay, let's get our song going here. Which I still have not fixed, so apologies for that. All right, so we think this works. Mark Star Killer, kill him. Mark Visison killer. Am I gonna be ready for Maul? Oh yeah. So I won't be ready for Maul on May 5th. I'll be ready for Maul on June 2nd, which apparently is fine. All right, Johanna, you ready to be a waste of space? Because I am. All right, so we got the turn meter, so we can just go right after him. Oh, okay. That's cool. He can be revived instantly, so, you know, take note. Do we call on Revan to lower his cooldowns? I might do that with someone else, but I want the buffs on her. I think we're supposed to make sure they don't, oh, we can stun now. Okay, I don't like Death Mark on him. Let's just heal. Can't stun him now, but I also don't want to make everyone else mad, so we're just gonna do that. Alright, kill him twice. Yeah, I figured that would kill with how easy it went the last time. I think we can... This might really hurt Visas. This is a big relic delta. Not quite. It's fine. Don't love the fear. I think we can kill her here. Nice. All right, so they're swapping up targets, which is good. I'm sorry for what I said about you, Juhani. All right, we can stun him again because Starkiller died again. Sure, basic, whatever. Gosh, could you die? You're the last revive, right? Yeah. Okay. Good job, Satil. Has he used his fracture yet? I don't think he has. Alright, can you die? Nice. Okay, oh, he put on Johanny. Alright, I take back what I said. I take back what I said, Johanny. You're a fine, I was gonna say human being, but you're not. That was great. Stun. If we could stop getting bonus turns, that would be great. Alright, Kablooey. Alright. Get him, Johanny.
I won't depart. Your legacy burns within my heart. Not just the force, but who we are. An endless light beyond the storm.
All right, that was really good. That was really good. I don't know what I enjoyed more, winning or Johanna getting fractured. Oh, we got Shadow and Twitch now too. New phone, who dis? The fear on the characters with Fearless, gotta love bugs. Yeah. Steelers ignores block revive anyway. Oh, that's right. Yep. Valid. What else? Valid. That's what I put the Omicron for. This change I'm very happy to see. I hope becomes the normal event returning for. Oh, I agreed, Phil. Yeah. I agree. She's Cathar. Okay, thank you. That was good. So already better than Juhani in this comp. Maybe. I don't know if throwing away. I don't know if losing. Is there really that much Jedi synergy there, though? Is that the ideal Satele lineup? Probably. I don't know. The only questionable one is Juhani. Yeah, I'm still mad about it, Robert. I've ranted about this multiple times, so people are probably tired of hearing me talk about it. But I was so mad. Like, we got Satele. Great, cool, fantastic. She came in and then she buffs Revan, she buffs Bastila, and she buffs Jolee. Cool, glad they did that, but they didn't need it as much as somebody else did. And that character got nothing when there's tons of resources out there. I'm gonna crash out. This is gonna be the next video. Oh, also, this is not the right song. Yeah, so. Like, she gives Jolee permanent revives, massive glow up. And then she calls out Revan and Bastila either by name or through, like, battle meditation or mark or something. So. Juhani got robbed other than TW. Yeah, her TW Omi's fine, but. I mean, it was really good. Still fine. All right, we don't need to keep ranting about that. Well, we're gonna do it again next week, so come back, everyone. Oh, I should probably just knock this out. All right. Oh, we're almost all the way around. Okay, so we beat that up. That was cool. We've got Single Mothers up top, which is using Marin, which, if I remember correctly, what crap's all over this? Was it Afro? Authority might work better. If I remember correctly, there are not all allies have to be Jedi at the start of the battle for any of their kits. So, Sortie potentially could be better. So do we... Listen to this guy's history. I'm expecting a paper-thin back wall. The reason why I'm wanting to look at that is because I think Maz can beat that team. They don't have the double Omicron on Vader, and they're missing the unique that gives Royal Guard Mark when you dispel the taunt. So what we've been able to do historically, in the past, is remove taunt immediately from Royal Guard and just kill Palp. What am I hoarding crystals for? Nothing really. Double drops, but even then, I have more than is necessary for that. All right. I think we're gonna call that song good. I do like that song though. Yeah, let's go look at his history. So I thought that too, Auntie, but then they went out of their way to give Mission on Omicron to specifically replace Juhani in Territory Wars. So that made me, I mean, they can bring whoever they want, but that really made me think that this was just a one and done, because We have a team for them. I just don't like it. Okay. Bracket. Raza. Let's look how much he dropped. Yeah, 85, a completely normal amount. Sorry, Schnookums. Oh, he won a lot. Oh, he's been winning a lot. So I could go all the way back to 5v5. That was February, though. What was his defense like then? So we did have Stranger. That's the same. He had Ahsoka, but that was because of Hu Yang likely. He has the TW comp? Luminar Kron. Although I get granted that is Attacker Kron. So he's not opposed to putting GLs down. He had Lord Vader, Rey, and Ahsoka. So back row might be stacked. Boba Jabba. So what was he doing in 3v3? Stranger, Hondo. Yeah, this is not... The defense that he's been setting does not paint the picture of pure efficiency. I bet there's something. I bet he's got Hondo back there. He's probably got, if I had to guess, Hondo, Rey, and Ahsoka. Which I guess, I mean, JMK can be good versus Rey. Could be Lord Vader, too. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think JMK is really tied to anything that I need him to beat. Like, that doesn't really exist. The closest thing is Jabba, and I'm pretty sure Afra can just beat Jabba right now. So we could probably just do this. We don't need to get fancy with Maz. And even then, Maz could be viable. Maz could be needed for Estrella. Not needed is a hard word, but it could be nice for Estrella team. So all this stupid insta-kill, it is 100% because of it. I don't remember... at one point, Robert, I remember hearing a developer talk about how they hated JMK because any new team, they have to build around. It's like the one thing that doesn't have a super characteristic synergy that you can build around in like an organic way. You have to call out line by line, instant defeat immunity or something like that. Yeah, I'm just going to use JMK on it. I could probably get away with Maz, but there really isn't a reason for me to do that. So we're going to leave Ahsoka on the sidelines because the Datacron makes Vader get a billion turns every single time we use a special. Sounds like they created their own problem. Oh, yeah. But I mean, you have to remember, it's not the same developer that creates every character. It might be not even... I mean, with the timeline, it probably isn't even someone who works there anymore. All right, health, I don't know. That looks pretty good, actually. A little bit of wasted armor pen, but whatever. What about Revan-led Sith Empire with corrupted battle meditation? For this? That worked really well in 3s. That worked really well in 3s. It might work well in 5s. But again, I'm not holding JMK for anything else. That's kind of what I'm running into here. Um.
In the sands of Tatooine, the sun sinks low. A wise old hermit with so much
All right, so we're not gonna annihilate on the first turn, so we'll just do.
left behind.
Gosh, how hard can we hit Mara?
Peace is hard to find.
Not really hard enough.
Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle, yet here we stand again.
All right, they actually did not get fracture on what's her face. That's really cool. Well, negative accuracy really got us there now, didn't it? I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna actually kill someone useful here. Sorry, Royal Guard.
These battles we wage in a war that won't cease.
All right, don't loop around with the fracture. Please don't loop around with the fracture.
Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle.
He's gonna loop around with the fracture. All right, delete Palp. That way Vader's available for murder. Well, Royal Guard is tankier than I thought I'd be. Oh yeah, he doesn't fracture now. Fantastic. Because Palp's dead, and apparently that's important. Gosh, Kenobi, your ult was not the call. We probably should have just killed Royal Guard the normal way and moved on. Oh, yep, negative accuracy. That'll do it. I would like my accuracy back. I don't think we're gonna get it. Gosh. At least they death marked Kenobi. That's fine. Shatterpoint. I mean, he's gonna assist anyway, so we might as well just burn these. Gosh, that's annoying. All right, we don't have ult anymore, so we should probably stop losing all of our accuracy. I'll just get Royal Guard out, that's fine. Do they Siphon? No, they just lower it by like 100%. I'm gonna hit Royal Guard because I'm not gonna be able to hit anyone else. And then we're just gonna kill Vader. We're gonna leave the other two so we can get back some banners. I'm gonna flop over there. I'm gonna hold that actually. There we go. Ability block? Nope, why would it? I can't stun, so just do that. This will actually probably hit pretty hard. Nice, okay. Alright, we're gonna ult now. Let's see if we can get some of our banners back here. My old friend, come full circle. Oh, this song is actually fitting because this whole song was based around Obi-Wan fighting Vader, so that's kind of cool. All right, so we're still misplaying this for those who want to replicate this. I think we should have just not ulted, leaped Royal Guard, and then just killed Palpatine without doing any of the assisting shenanigans. All the assisting shenanigans allowed Vader to take too many turns and just kill the crap out of her accuracy and made this into a 4-minute battle when it probably should have been a 2-minute battle. No, I'm sorry, Karen. Yeah, is that? I don't even think that's in the. I don't even think that's in the whatchamacallit. Datacron. I think it's just in his kit. Where's Vader? This spell buffs on all enemies and deal physical damage to them, doing 50% for each debuffed enemy. If the enemy was shocked, they take on the rest of the damage. Here it is. And they lose 100% accuracy for 1 turn, which can't be evaded. So, like, that's frustrating. Depends on the team, Robert, I guess. If it's a new GL, yeah, it's probably pretty bad.
Every step closer to what is right. These battles we wage.
Alright, Vader hurts. Did you? No. Okay, this Moff Gideon is not a new team. It's a new team to me, but this has been fought before. So I'm gonna I'm gonna look it up. Someone said Bo-Katan, and I would get that. Makes sense that would work. Oh, it's Enoch. Oh, it's Peridia too. Okay, it's different. Yeah, Bo-Katan 99%. That's crazy. I mean, this was probably Rollcrons, but still. What if I ban Rollcrons? Does it still just completely smash? I bet it does. 99% is too big. I think Rollcrons was this one. Yeah, 96. Big whoop. And honestly, Bo-Katan is not really being helpful for anything. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she's on defense anymore. Yeah, we took her off. Oh, okay. Light side offense. We could take the Heracron. My hair is not Relic 6, so I can't even use this anyways. Also, I think Crix is on defense, so. Nah, go smash. Her July. Alright, let's cleanse you. It's fine. Honestly, his Relicas are low enough. I wonder if we can just go right for him. Yeah, sure, why not? Yep, the answer to that question was yes. Yes, we can just go right for him. Also, I like how you can get to 20 birds pretty easily. In 5v5, even if you don't like line things up super well. All right, let's get rid of Demoralized. I feel a lot better now. Pew-pew. All right, don't kill him super quickly, everyone. This heals, so we'll just do that. I think it heals, right? Oh yeah, because we attack at a turn from what's her face. Defeat Imperial Remnant with any Mandalorian. Okay, well that's cool. Alright, so now we have to beat this team. Yeah, we used Aphra with Quig last time. Although I'm not sure if I want to give up Quig if they have Lord Vader in the back. It's not even Night Trooper Kron. Okay. I think we probably still do Aphra. I think we probably still do Aphra. I could probably do Malgus actually, because they don't. The level the Night Trooper Kron is what blows everyone up. I don't have the Night Trooper Omicron either. I don't know if I don't really want to use Quig though. I could probably just do Sith Empire. I don't think I need Sith Empire elsewhere. It could be helpful versus Inks. Gosh, this is some Phoenix bait. No Barris Kron, but they have Barris in there who's immune to daze. Sith Empire is annoying, and then you... All right, let's not take Assass this time. And then you kill Marin, and they can stop cleansing everything, and then you just slaughter them. I don't really... This is just not good. Because of Doom. Honestly, turn meter's pretty good. Also, this one's pretty good all around. Yeah, this only applies to him. Kron's stats don't even really line up that well. It's armor pen, which I mean isn't terrible, but also crit damage. Okay. This probably works fine. Objective is get to Marin and kill Marin. Yeah, that's fine. Was a lot of damage. Can we get buff immunity? We did not. Can we get shock? We did not. I'm guessing that they're tenacity. Not enough tenacity. That is fierce. We're gonna let that ride. Alright, can we just kill Marin? Answer is no. Alright, we're not going to use the shock because that's essentially a heal for this team, and we don't really need a heal right now. Alright, please don't taunt. Alright, we're not doing a ton of damage here. It's not great. Alright, well, we've essentially made no progress, and Doom is probably really picking up, so this is bad. Oh, alright, we did land shock, but she's probably gonna wipe it off. Alright, let's drop the stagger. Fear everyone. Big hit, but probably not that big. Oh, that actually did a decent amount. I thought his health would have been so reduced that it wouldn't have got her. Oh, come on. Alright. That's game. Marin was the only thing that was really holding this team back from just folding, so... I still don't need the heal. And they don't have a cleanse now, so... Honestly, do we kill, like, Night Trooper? She's not really wanting to go down. What does Marin add to this team? A really consistent cleanse. Alright, let's just do this for the ferocity. It's getting very close. Come on. Alright, there we go. Sick. And the cleanse honestly really messes up. It messes up quite a bit. This particular team, which is a very common counter. It also used to mess up OG Lord Vader when that was a common thing that people would use. Alright, well... we're about to lose Malgus. Which is unfortunate. Okay, well, they don't get another Doom, so there's that. Alright, well, 3 banners lost kind of sucks, but it, you know, still a win. Okay, so what do we got, like 5? Yeah, 504. That's pretty good, all things considered. Now, I'm guessing the back wall is going to be stacked. Yep. Rey, Hondo, Ahsoka, called it. Ray with Ezra too. Okay. So I'm guessing, again, his entire strategy relied around losing to one of these teams, and then he just goes for efficiency. Because even with 3 jails on the back wall, he still has, what, 6 for offense? So, I think we almost just Leia this. It's Leia or SLKR, and SLKR is expensive. This is also, unfortunately, a really good comp to stop my 2-man SLKR. They have 2 sources of healing immunity and crit avoidance, which makes the SLKR duo not so great. So Maz is going here. It's fine. Probably undersized with Maz, honestly. Alright, let's get Balin out of the way. We already got the song playing after all. Let's get Balin versus Hondo. That's been a good time so far. I'm guessing it'll keep being a good time. What do the stats look like here? It's only an R8 band. I think that helps. Turn meter will stop that. Max health damage. It's usually the turn meter, right? Stats, not overly high on defense or health, so I'm guessing Balin will do fine. Pretty please. I mean, do I even really have any other options? Not really. I don't even know what else works, to be real. Maybe SLKR or something. All right, so we're gonna lock up Vayne, and then we're still gonna target him because most of the other guys will actually die from AOEs. So let's call in Balin. AOE. All right, that's fine. Another strong AOE. So important note, you don't dispel because the tenacity up is what's generating turn meter because of Marok's unique. We kind of figured that all out last time. So don't dispel. It's bad. All right. He's down, and then the whole team should just fold from here. I think the last Vayne we fought was R10, so that one felt a little bit sketchier. We can use this now. We don't need the turn meter train. In the ashes of the temple, I rise alone, yeah, awesome. Of the battle of the 2 nastiest Krons win. Yeah, Balin. I won't lie, guys. I crapped on Balin 3-3, but I don't know if just more characters or Hondo. I mean, it's probably all of the above. More characters and Hondo and Dengar's Kron things makes a difference. I mean, that team's a pain. All right, let's use Mads versus Traya. I think we're gonna underman too. It's a very low relic Traya team. First time Trey's defeated, if there's at least one other active ally, revive all their defeated allies, and maybe we shouldn't. Like, I can tell even this guy is like creative in how he's using his Datacron cache. Like, I'm guessing that's not even applied because he knew he was going to use it under Traya lead. Yeah. Same thing with Wampa. He's not going to use that with Wampa. That's a stat cron to him. Yeah, it's been pretty nasty in 5s. I'm actually quite, frankly, I'm happy it's been nasty in 5s because it's beaten Hondo for me all 3 rounds. Like, I think this probably works. Even with like the revive and everything. Maz needs her own song. We need to stop using the Hondo song. What genre would Maz have? I feel like is she steampunk? Do you use Wabakron, Escar, or any different uses? Oh, I use them with Gungans because my Gungans are kind of broken. Industrial. Do female vocals again. Took me 9 battles to get past Balin. Luckily, opponent got stuck with 14 on mine. What do you get Steel on defense? I think everybody was using C. I do have some good Relic Delta on them. Yeah, like a Thanatos AoE might just crush them. No. Yeah, it's all, I don't know, it's too edgy for me. It's not quite as far as I want to go.
In a castle built from stories and scars, she watched the rise and
Alright, we're gonna run with this. Yeah, maybe, hell, Steampunk Saloon. I don't like industrial either. It's got too much trumpet. Ooh, funk. Scandinavian pop punk. I feel like that works for everything, though. Ooh, ooh. Pirate funk.
Knew every pilot by face and name. Secrets traded in shadowed halls. She heard the force through the laughter call. Small in size, but the galaxy knows. In a castle built from stories and scars.
Okay, I don't hate it.
Pirates, smugglers, kings in disguise. Nothing is
All right, let's try this out.
Secrets traded in shattered halls. She heard the force through the laughter calls. Small in size, but the galaxy
Well, let's just start with it.
where the wild wind blows. Keeper of the firelight glow. Ancient heart with a past untold.
Nice.
The darkness through the wall.
Yeah, I think we were probably allowed to undersize.
You are standing where the legends pass. Holding hope like a shard of glass. When the stars forget their way, she reminds.
I don't know why we didn't think to put pirate in it before.
She saw a boy with the saber blue, a scavenger girl who never knew that destiny can whisper low
Okay.
and call your name.
This is good. How many songs do you have now? In total? Like 40?
We laugh like thunder again, old friends meeting in borrowed time, while war drums echo.
It's going very well. We're kind of calling his efficiency card. We haven't dropped any battles, and we really haven't dropped that below.
Don't
Like
be
efficiency wise, we've done pretty well.
force is louder than the fear you make.
I'm trying to get the obvious ones out before we just start picking things apart.
Ancient heart with a past untold through the
So these two here,
she could see.
Leia, I think Leia just crushes either. I could probably make another album with the addition of Maz and Satele now, yeah. Because Balin and Bad Batch never made it.
Them how to stay. Not every hero carries a blade.
Wait, does Ezra not have healing immunity?
1,000 years and she's still there. Quiet truth in the chaos.
See for a second. No, I mean that. I don't want to have to do that. Album release party. For each critical hit, did a camp evade and inflict buff it for. Okay, yeah, that is a part of the Omicron.
The ages know through the ashes, through the storm.
So we can control Ben. We might actually be able to get away with the 2-man. Mother's on Ahsoka. Oh, that probably does work. Yeah, in 5s. That's usually good banners too. And then I can use Leia down below. Is this turn meter? It is not turn meter. Great Mother song is also not in an album. Yeah, Mothers used to be off limits for the longest time for Ahsoka, even without Ezra, because of the amount of shenanigans they had going on with things like Huyang Kron or Turn Meter and whatnot. This doesn't have any of that.
In a castle built from stories and scars, she watched the rise and the fall.
All right. Oh, Jabba's never made it to an album either. Neither did City. No, Sidious did. Sidious, I think, was the last one.
Ancient eyes,
Ray's didn't. I quite like Ray's.
knew every pilot by whisper.
All right, so usually we want to go with crit damage here.
Echoes in the dark.
Spirit? Oh. All right, so we've got turn meter. We've got 50% crit damage. We do have some armor pen, which isn't entirely useless because of these two. I don't have Night Trooper Kron. In fact, this is my only Imperial Remnant Kron. I think this is fine though. It's been a minute since we've done this, but this usually is really good banners. And then I can use Leia down below, and then it should be really easy from there. Do I have QA and offense? I do, yeah. All right, we're gonna hit Sabine up. I like getting rid of the attackers first. We are gonna put it on Marin. All right, we'll do that. Let's just get rid of her. And then we're going to get rid of Hu Yang. Nice little AoE there. I think we actually might kill Watt. Very close. Very close to just killing Watt. Alright, well, Hu Yang just barely surviving is actually quite annoying. Alright, you can die. That probably actually kills both of them. Alright, then we get this over here. And then we go full auto to try to get as many armor shreds as we can on Ahsoka, which looks like we're going to have Harridan by here very soon. Remove all the crap. That's fine. Reduce max health. Alright, just do that to kill and auto. These gnarly POW kills on Ahsoka. I've unfortunately seen the opposite a ton as well. I'm pretty comfortable for we've done this a lot. Can I get a Hu Yang? It'll help a lot once we start to get a few armor shreds on her. Yeah. Right through protection. She'll get some of that back, but it's fine. Oh, there's Blessed Spirit on this one. Yeah, I can see that. I think I've actually done that before, too, because you probably get the sides down faster. Yeah. Yeah, 65. That's hard to beat. Now, I think Leia just does fine here. I don't think we're going to be able to one-shot Ezra. This Kron is just way too good defensively. I will probably still shoot him first, though. We'll take in Jin and Fish Boy. Health. Oh, honestly. The health is nice, but the defense doesn't get anywhere for us, and the critical damage is probably important too. Honestly, I need critical damage and health. I think I had a crown like that somewhere and I used it already. R7, 2 to 3 relic gap. Yeah, it might be. It's gonna be closer. I can see it still working. Yeah, honestly, I don't really like any of these Krons. I mean, Wookiee Kron is probably 100% health on Leia is probably very good. I highly doubt that backfires for us. We're not going to get Ezra down, but we weren't going to get him down anyway, so whatever. All right, who do we want? Stun on Ben, I guess. Perhaps. Perchance. Sick. I don't know, Barris, so it's not getting dispelled. Oh, they actually went for her too. Sick. Yeah, flop back around there. Oh, Ezra actually got kind of close. Damage meter, at least for him. Let's focus on controlling Ben. Jin ate a whirlwind. Fantastic. I should probably actually get inspired off. Oh, that's actually really hard to do with GK there. Alright, Ben is being controlled very well. Alright, there's an ult. Ben is stunned. He's getting inspired off of you, I guess. Can you be stunned? Probably? Nice. Alright, that was fine. Can we get you down to half? Probably not. I think we're actually going to need to get all the way through GK. Sure. Alright, that was R2. Oh, we got so close to killing him. That's a little bit frustrating. Let's just get that over there to heal a little bit. I think R2... honestly, R2 can take another hit. That's fine. Yep. There he is. Get that on Jhin. Let's at least get those buffs off. Stun's even better. I think we let them rack up a little bit of mastery here. Can we kill you? Sometimes they're like close enough that 1% damage actually does it. Alright, so you can die. Cool. I don't know if he's been into damage immunity yet. Alright, he has not been into damage immunity. Damage immunity on what's his face though, so that was good. Sure. Oh, I should have been targeting Ben. We needed the stun. How about now? Nice. Oh, Jhin got the kill. That's exciting. We should probably try to wait until we get to our next ult. Oh, well, yeah, I forgot about that. Put that in Jhin, I guess. Stun. What? You can die. Big heal. This actually might kill both of them. And then big hits. Nope, not nearly big enough. Okay, good. She did not rip all my protection off. Okay, why did Ben die when she was not below 50% health? GK really messed me up. Yeah, I forgot. He needed to die first. Crit immunity causes too many issues. Also, what's up, Steve? St. Luke instead of R2? I feel like R2 does way too much. Wouldn't you like want to cheat like Jhin and Adrad? Ray really didn't want to die. She really didn't. That's R10 for you. Oh, you had Night Trooper Kron? Oh yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so we have 3 teams left to beat, and I have 4 GLs and Malicos and Queen Amidala. Yeah, that's what I was going for, Duramana. On that last hit, it didn't happen, but whatever. So, I don't think Bane loses to this, like, at all. See Bane. Oh, for better banners. Yes. Yes. No reason to throw away 3 banners. Valid point. Sesshomaru. I don't know if I said that right. Probably did not. Alright, it's really annoying, Grand Inquisitor. Gosh, that was way too many hits. Right, well, she's dead, so that's nice. Alright, oh, I should link. Honestly, you too. Hopefully this is gonna be better banners. The assistant's kind of crazy. Alright, do that. Okay, that was a really annoying turn. You did not have to do that. Alright, luckily that healing immunity is so cool. You guys are being really annoying. I mean, I could just ult. We still regain protection because of what's his face. I did not think they would be this sturdy. All right, zap. All right, 68. That's good. It's very good. So we've got SLKR and JML. I mean, that didn't even have a good level 9 or Ink Barrett's up. Yeah, I'm not too surprised by that Momada. It's been doing a number on my Bane and TW, but Bane isn't nearly as good in TW. So I'm guessing JML obliterates this. I really want to do a 2-man SLKR is what I want to do. I'm trying to figure out where we want to do that. This team's damage scares me. What's up, Robeths? Hoping you're not a bot. I could put gas with JML. That's always really fun. I'm pretty sure SLKR just destroys this though, like the 2-man, because he dispel frenzy instantly, and then I think they all just die to AOE's. William Bounty on our team. I think we can get higher banners elsewhere though. All right, get in there, Kylo. Stun. Does this just like kill people? It does. Yep. Now we just need to dispel. Is it think with yeah? We usually go with Hux, but no Hux. 68. This team Loki does scare me slightly. Oh, I have no protection. Oh, I do have Cal Kestis though. Which one of these has more defense? This one. This team is why I don't put Leia on defense. This one? It is good. Right, push him back. Oh, please don't kill JML. Please don't kill Jedi Knight Luke. Oh my gosh. Well, there went all of our efficiency. Just instantly. I guess QA is gonna get to come out to play. Yeah, that was stupid. That sucked. That was rough. Yeah, the only cheeks that got clapped there were not Night Sisters, they were mine. We could take Temple Guard and hold one of them behind their back. I used Satele last time, and it actually barely pulled through. Cause this just honestly, that was disgusting. Armor pen. All right, well, where's Qui-Gon? Honestly, do we just go for a kill? Looks like no. They're gonna rip right through her. Who has their hands held behind their back right now? Is it none of them? I thought we would be captivating someone, right? Okay, well, that works. Doesn't it need Vanguard Light? I guess it does. I didn't realize that applied to the whole ability. Either way. Alright, well, I should have listened to Sesshomaru because that was significantly better. Gosh, JML, you suck. Or maybe I do for using it. I didn't think it did. Where's I just read the very end of the text. Like while it oh yeah, it's right there. Fall Allies, Galactic Republic, Jedi, Temple Guard, game, and does it. Yep. So actually, it didn't have to be Vanguard, just Galactic Republic Jedi. So Padme screwed it up. Either way, that didn't cost us anything. All right, what's he got here? Okay, that's fine. 2 mirrors and Executor. It's probably got TIE Bomber in that one team, though. I mean, R10 Revan would just hurt us a little bit banner-wise. From the depths he emerged, a storm set to rain, a villain, a conqueror, unbound by chain, the force
bends to him both fierce and sly. He's the Lord of the Sith, pulling meteors from the sky.
It's always demoralizing when that happens on the very last team. We've been doing so good the entire match.
As its order turns, I'm not Jedi, he declares with pride. The will of the Empire flows in his stride. All bow to the Dark Lord, the Empire's command.
Yeah, we're gonna lose some banners here too. That's fine though.
Over the land, stars quake with fury as his power takes flight. Under Darth Revan, the galaxy fights. His fleet strikes terror, his name spreads dread. A villain whose legend is both feared and read. Planets crumble under his gaze.
Alright, so we should finally lap them here.
As meteors rain in his fiery blaze. No light can sway him, no mercy to find.
Alright, blow you up.
His destiny written in conquest of mind. A lord of the Sith, both feared and revered. Through the chaos of war, his vision is clear. All bow to the Dark Lord, the Empire's command. A conqueror's wrath sweeping over the land. Stars quake with fury as his power takes flight. Under Darth Revan, the galaxy fights. The Force is his weapon, his grip
Alright, nice.
the sky. He drags down the
Alright, that was okay. 72. Executor still beats this, so we're just gonna do. This is probably TIE Bomber.
of the galaxy rests in his hands.
But I think we will call in TIE. We'll know when to call in TIE Bomber.
Not Jedi,
So I think we still have the upper hand here. Unless I left it on defense. Crap. Holy crap. Oh, we might lose on ships now too. That's really bad. That's definitely TIE Bomber in there.
a legacy carved in the firmament.
Shoot. Executor has no shot. We probably need to use Leviathan here, and we needed to use Executor with like Mark 6 versus the Leviathan. Alright, well this is bad. If we can get like really good RNG in the very beginning, then maybe we can turn this around before it gets ugly for us. But this is not good.
Filha de cientista forjada na dor. Venceu nas sombras, lutou sem temor, com coragem e força.
All right, it's already slightly better RNG.
Guiando uma
It's not.
rebelião através da
It's not Bomber. What is it?
Rogue-One, na chama da esperança. No universo
Biggs in the new ship. Oh, the Y-wing.
com gigas
Come on, assists. Oh, come on. Oh, you're so close.
batalha por sonho justo. Cassiano, espião, comissão.
Nice. Okay, good. Got the right assist there.
Passado sombrio, mas futuro a
Oh, okay, that's fine.
origem. Inventou o impossível para roubar os planos, tornando o sonho visível. Rogue-One, na chama da esperança. No universo de trevas traz a lembrança.
I really was hoping for some Millennium Falcon assists, please. No, not one. Oh, you suck.
Por sonho justo. Cassiano, espião, com missão a cumprir.
Oh, it's Wedge.
Sombrio, mas futuro a construir ao lado de Jin. Inventou o impossível para roubar os planos.
Okay, that's fine.
Sonho visível. Rogue-One, na
And of course they get the assist. I hate you.
no universo de
Let's do that so we don't get completely lost here.
dois e rápidos, unidos na batalha por sonho justo. Dando amor e bravura, sacrificou causa sem hesitação pura. Almirante Radidus na batalha espacial comandou a frota no gesto.
Alright, this is really annoying that we lost Outrider.
Lutaram até o último fôlego, sacrificando tudo um ato de renego. Rock One, heróis anônimos, sem medalhas ou glória, mas seu legado.
Alright, please hit and dispel. No? Okay, screw you.
Chama da esperança no universo de trevas.
Hit Falcon.
Congi e Garcia, K2 e Rápidos, unidos na batalha por um sonho justo.
It's up 4 ships. Please just hit it. Yeah, hit the stupid ship.
Já, filha de um cientista forjado na dor. Venceu nas sombras, lutou sem temor. Com coragem e força, uma líder ela se fez. Guiando uma
This is my own fault for leaving TIE Bomber on defense. This whole thing would have been done.
na chama da esperança.
This also just completely threw away all of our efficiency on banners.
K2 e Rápidos, unidos na batalha
That's a lot. That's the equivalent to a loss. That's like 15 banners right there.
lado sombrio, mas futuro a construir ao lado de Jin.
Alright.
Enfrentou o impossível para roubar os planos, tornando o sonho visível. Rock One, a chama da esperança no universo.
Put up 10 on extra being sloppy. Yeah, I mean, this is all, unfortunately, this is all Calvin being sloppy. These were, that's part of the reason why I'm so mad, is these were preventable. No bigs. It's different. Please don't murder my Razor Crest. Say it, Zizzle. Take the ship off right after this fight. Oh yeah, I probably will. Yeah, we're at the very end, Milkizzle. Yeah, usually it's Leviathan versus this, because almost everybody that I fight just completely cheeses ships. But I mean, this overall, this is gonna cost me 20 banners, what he did. So yeah, he missed the ground fights. 73. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. 1823. Yeah, so I mean, between our efficiency on ground and the sloppiness on ships, what did he do? My opponent? I basically put Profundity and Leviathan down, and I don't have TIE Bomber on. I don't have TIE Bomber on offense, on defense. All right, we'll change that later. It's gonna require some thought process because that's a very specific comp that's on defense. So I need at least something to hold. That was fun. Yeah, it usually is Durmana.
In the shadows of the night, a prophecy once shining bright. The chosen one, a beacon strong, but darkness whispered all along. From the ashes of the Clone Wars strife,
All right, you got yours.
gave up his life for power.
You got yours.
Promises vain, he walked the path of endless pain.
All right, so she actually does need to be refreshed.
Risen
And then this probably already was the refresh. Darth Vader could be Cantina as well. They don't really even need to do that though to make it possible, although that would line me up quite well. I would get it way closer to the beginning than the end, which I think is where I'm set up right now.
With eyes of fire and heart of ice, he pledged his soul, paid the price. The Jedi fall beneath his blade in echoes of the choices made. Once a savior, now a bane. He cast aside his former name. In every breath, the darkness calls as the galaxy around him falls. Lord Vader, risen from the light, a spectre clad in darkest night.
Can probably finally go ham on all my Datacron things because what I have now is probably just what I'm getting. Like, I'll probably be able to finish this one.
A tempest in his hands,
And then I can start re-rolling.
none can understand.
Did anyone else get way more light side than they did dark side with this set?
Ice flame, a legacy of endless shame. Across the stars, his shadow spreads, a harbinger of fear and dread. The chosen one.
Yeah, to convert a few DS, okay. They were all light side. Yeah, because I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 light side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dark side. So yeah, I'm 2/3 light side. I just stopped rolling these all the way up because I really need to focus more on dark side. I do have a GI Cron, so that is nice.
The force, a tempest in his hands. The power.
In fact, I don't even know if there's a level 9 that I'm really missing. Because we got Drogan, and we got Chirrut, and those are the big two. And then for 9s, we got Grand Inquisitors and Maroks. That doesn't look that good. It has to be in the leader slot. Probably not that relevant. Yeah. Oh. No Galactic Legend allies, okay. I mean, this might be nice for 3v3. No, I think the team in 3v3 has some legs. I think that's valid. Oh, this one looks kind of sleeper. The first time it is flicked with Purge. It was 5% offense, 5% potency. So we okay, never mind. It's not per Purge stack. It's just an enemy, so it's only he's gonna get 25% extra offense potency and 50 speed. And the rest is relying on defeating. I don't think I'll use Hera's. I don't. It's not going to be able to beat Inquisitors going forward if Inquisitor Barris is going to beat all the teams, and she really should be. Honestly, Marox isn't even that impressive either. I don't know if I've seen as many words on Rivas for it to be so useless. Gains hatred. She already does that all the time. Counter chance and critical damage. She already has counter chance, right? Critical damage, probably not that big of a deal. And then this only really is good if you have her running with ninth. I think I have several Rivas. Harris actually does look pretty good. Yeah, well, Phoenix, just by being active, Phoenix always get critical chance and crit damage. Recovery when attacking on a turn, and defense pen. Stack, yeah, I mean, if the team were doing a little bit more, this would be very impressive. If all others are Phoenix is in the leader slot, when Harrison damages an enemy during her turn, she instantly defeats and that enemy she has backup plan once per battle. Yeah, like that's really good. Yeah, I would have to. I think the entire team would need extra relics for me. Although I don't think I would even regret giving. It's a very small amount. One on Chopper, one on Hair. I'd probably give Sabine too. Yeah, I actually thought it during TW, but it didn't matter. It still won. Didn't run Hair at the raid at R8. What raid? What raid was Phoenix in? Wasn't that speeder bike? Oh, she probably was. No, I did not. I did not. Speeder bike raid feels like a fever dream. Doesn't that memory feel so weird? Like Crate Dragon feels less weird than that does, and Crate Dragon was before. I'll say this: I admire them for trying something different. I know it like didn't work, but good on them for trying. Alright, let's hope we win this one. What? I don't know. What were his scores last 5v5? How big of a whooping are we in for when it comes to efficiency? (5v5) 1805, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 1824. Do you like the Han Balin counter to Hondo? I am of the opinion that it is not necessary outside of TW. Or sorry, in GAC, I should say. If you're in GAC and you have Hondo, OG Hondo with the Omicron, him capturing Vayne seems to be just as good, if not better, than Han shooting Vayne. I've done it all 3 rounds now, and it's worked fine. Oh, C. I was gonna say, I'm like, how did this work? And then I saw C in there. Yeah, this is a very, very good player. Someone said they had it cleansed. How do you cleanse Captive? getting a ton of buffs, I guess.
She's the one who makes us all stand. Oh, look, you're our star, shining bright no matter where you are. With Kyle on a
You still don't dispel with Balin. Like that's probably the most important thing. If you do that, you cut out the turn meter train, and if you haven't killed them by then, you pretty much just lost.
set the fire. My moth might take us higher.
All right, well, I think we're gonna call it a day there, guys. No champion, Pokemon Champions. It's already 9 o'clock, so we're probably gonna call that right here. Who's out in YouTube land? Someone named Frisk, who does not look like they have English going on their channel. It looks to be a language of Asian origin. Well, it's a better July. So I guess we're gonna raid Frisk. I have no idea what's gonna happen. So brace yourselves, YouTube. You got it, Doofing. You're a beauty count. Thank you, MEMB. Miss the videos. I miss making them. I'm very tempted to. I don't know if I want my first video after 7 months coming back to be me about ranting about Juhani. Although I've already done the research for the video, which is how I used to make all my videos, so. Anywho. Until the